All right, I'm ready. You ready?
Guys.
All right, listen. Do you know how in life, you probably shouldn't do something, but you're going to do it anyway, right?
Oh.
Somebody even see, look. She's not even letting me finish. Silence. So yesterday was Thanksgiving. So I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. Everybody's grateful for each other, thankful for health and friendship and unity and promise and dreams. And so we went to go eat, took the kids, and Suze came with, and we went to go spend time with my dad, who's 90 now. Mm-hmm. And so we have a tradition, or at least I have a tradition around Thanksgiving. I think, again, me, and I want to know if you believe too, that I have a really good turkey call. Now, Christy thinks I'm an idiot when I do it, but that's okay because her opinion doesn't count on this one. Oh, so I'm reaching out to you, my fellow friends, my fellow dreamers. I want to know if you think that this is a good turkey call. That's all I want. We have to start this out with a little bit of laughter.
You guys know what a turkey is, right? Like
yeah, animal. I hope so. Yes.
You might need clarification on this.
All right. Oh, I see. Do you see how she sabotaged me already? I mean, come on. All right, so you ready? Here it goes. Now, is that a good turkey call?
At least you put a smile on everybody's face.
For those of you who have big checks, you're not supposed to be laughing. You're supposed to be saying it's great. Let me tell you how to do it. It's great. It's not a big chicken. No, that's a turkey. Write down who said big chicken. You just got 28 cents taken out of your check. No, I'm just teasing you. Fix it. So no, but yeah, you will. So I hope everybody really had a great Thanksgiving. Yeah. We did. It was great to spend time with family. And then last night we took the kids and we went to go look at Christmas lights. Everybody's Christmas lights starting to be lit up. So it was great to have fun. So speaking of have fun, would everybody here agree with me that people that are making money have more fun? Would you agree with that? So, yes. So, who wants to learn, if you haven't already, even if you're getting paid now, I want to teach you how to get paid every 5 minutes. Now, not every 5 minutes once a day, not every 5 minutes once every 3 days or 4 days. The system is designed to help you get paid every 5 minutes. Now, mind you, this is not an income claim by any stretch, but it is a fact that QuiAri pays commissions faster than any other MLM in the world. It is also a fact that QuiAri pays commissions faster than any other company in the history of MLM. Because if you take a step back and think about it, who wants to get paid weekly, which really means you're getting paid every 2 weeks, or who wants to wait? Who wants to get paid every month, which means you have to wait 45 days, or in some companies you have to wait to the 15th of the following month or the 10th of the following month. I just know the company that moves with speed, that pays with speed, wins, right? And so it's important, the company pays that fast, but it's important that you learn how to get paid that fast, right? So start with this belief. Top earners are in MLM for a lifestyle change, not just pocket change. Let me say this again. Top earners are in MLM for lifestyle change, not just pocket change. Now, what does a lifestyle change mean to you? It could mean a bigger house. It could mean a nicer car. It could mean taking a long overdue vacation. It can mean paying off credit card bills that have hounded you for a long time. It is a fact that credit card usage throughout the world is up more than ever now. What about putting money away for your kids' college? What about that? What about giving money to charity? What about that? Those are things which better health. Those are things which I consider lifestyle changes. Earning $100 a month is not a lifestyle change. That is pocket change. Now, here's the cool thing though. The differences between people that lifestyle change and pocket change are not as great as you would believe that they are. So it all starts with this. understanding what MLM is about. Would you believe me if I told you that there are people that have been in this industry for 10 years that don't understand what it's about yet? People that have been in it for 10 days don't understand what it is yet. So my question to you is this: how can you really believe in something if you don't understand it? You can't. Business in MLM is not done here. It's done here. If it starts here, then it goes up here. It never goes from here to here. It travels from your heart to your brain. So we are in a heart business. We are not in a mind business. And I will simply tell you this: if you do not understand it, you will not be able to properly promote it because it's not coming from your heart. So let's start with this. MLM by far is the best value in the business world. I know I tell this story, but when I was a policeman and didn't have much money and I was looking for ways to make extra money, I started looking at franchises with my dad. I didn't know much about franchises. I just knew you could make money doing it. So upon research, I looked at Pizza Hut, which is about, I'm dating myself a little bit, but it's about $300,000, which is about $299,900 more than what I had at the time. I looked at Fantastic Sam's restaurant. Haircuts. That was about $200,000 if I remember right, which is about $200,000 more than what I had. So can anybody show me where else in the business world that you can start for just a little bit of money, whether it's $1,500, whether it's $1,000, whether even it's $100, and you have the opportunity to make, just in team commissions alone, again, it's not an income claim, it's just explaining the comp plan, $50,000 per week.
Wow.
Where else is that? And you can earn money from day one, and you don't have to set anything up. You don't have to set up a product. You don't have to set up a comp plan. You don't have to set up marketing. You don't have to set up social media. You don't have to set up any of that. It's already done for you. MLM and QuiAri is a ready-made business. So if you go take Subway franchises, take McDonald's, big, huge money out. In my opinion, those businesses are for people that already have a lot of money and are looking to make more money. Those are people that can wait 4 years to turn a profit, that can wait 3 years to turn a profit, that can wait 5 years to turn a profit. Most people in MLM, you don't have 3 years. You don't have 4 years. You don't even have 3 days. I'll give you an example. I was on the phone yesterday. One of the things I like doing on Thanksgiving is picking up the phone and calling promoters, many of whom I've never talked to ever, just to say hi, just to see how they were. And I was talking to a person yesterday, and he was explaining because he did not have thousands of dollars for an attorney that he needed an attorney for. He's not in trouble. It's just a family related matter, that he was not able to see his kids. That's heartbreaking to me. Heartbreaking. Do you think that person has 3 years to wait? 2 years to wait? Or do you think it's a better idea that they get busy and start making money every 5 minutes? So no matter where you are in the world or whatever your needs are, MLM, I think, is the best business method for the average person. The number one rule is this, and this is important for everybody to learn. And all this, just so you know, is on QuiAriTraining.com, QuiAriTraining.com, and it's in the Duplication Nation playbook, which is right here.
So guys, this is in your portal. If you are an existing promoter, you can find this here. Or if you're not, we have this open to everybody and anybody. You can direct them to QuiAriTraining.com. And this is part of our Duplication Nation playbook. So
what does duplication mean? I want you to think about this. Duplication simply means you're duplicating your own efforts. That's it. That's all it is. So what do most businesses do when they get started? They go out and find people to help them build the business. Simple.
Mhm.
This is the same thing. But I want you to think about this for a second. Even if you never slept in your life, when you have a job, your maximum earning capacity is 168 hours per week. 24 times 7 is 168, right? So if you're trading dollar for hour, your income is always going to be capped. Think about this. But if you pay interest on a credit card, a car payment, a house payment, whatever kind of payment you have, you're paying interest. Sometimes, I mean, on some credit cards, I see people paying 28% interest. I mean, it's crazy. So for every dollar you spend, you have to pay back $1.28. It's a trap. But think about this. So if you're only making money 40 hours a week, but you're spending money via paying interest every second of every day of your life, because the interest meter is always running, where does that leave you? That leaves you here. Full-time spender, but a part-time earner. Full-time spender, part-time earner. You will lose every single time you challenge that. If you don't understand that you have to reverse that formula through MLM and through duplication, your dreams, not only will you be broke, but your dreams will be broken. Because I'll challenge anybody. I don't care whether it's in Tampa. I don't care whether it's in Seattle. I don't care whether it's in Hong Kong. You go and you look at the biggest buildings in these downtowns and look at the names on the outside of them. And 9 out of 10 of them are banks because they make money work for them, but against you. So until you learn how to duplicate a business, it is so important. So if you look at this chart that's here, right? Look at how numbers double when you duplicate. The power of math is astounding when you make it work for you in MLM. Because people don't understand duplication, because people don't understand systems, it works against you. But who here would like to have a business after a year where you could have 4,000 people, whatever they do, whatever they sell, you get paid on?
That's huge.
Which is better, your own one earning off of your own efforts or 4,000 people? If they even only work 1 hour a week, let's think about it. Would you rather get paid on 40 hours or on 4,000 hours a week? It's so obvious. I think most people miss this. So duplication is so critical. What about at 18 months? Now you're at over 250,000 people. Whatever they buy, whatever they sell, you have the potential to get paid on. Do you think that that would help change your life? Some. Again, not an income promise, but people that get wealthy pay attention to math. They do. And there is a specific formula. It's called the power of two. I talk about it in the Duplication Nation playbook. I talk about it on QuiAriTraining.com, which if you follow the math, it will tell you what you need to go. Let me ask you this. Look at after 24 months, 16 million people. I mean, come on. That's just not life-changing. That will change generations within your family. Again, so the numbers never lie because this is a fact in MLM. If you do not have duplication within your business, you are guaranteed to have small commissions and zero time freedom. I promise you. If you are a super salesperson, it's problems for you. If you are an ingredientologist, it's a problem for you. Become a moneyologist. Become a mathologist. Become a duplicationologist. Become a moneyologist, a duplicationologist, instead of just everybody being a social mediaologist. So learn how to become the right ologist, and it can take you where you need to be. Now, so your number one priority in MLM when you're building teams is this. is making sure everybody on your team not only understands duplication, but teaches it. Now, how do you teach it and what do you do? Because the truth is this: you will never, never sell your way to the top. You will never recruit your way to the top. Somebody said to me the other day, well, Bob, at my previous company, I recruited 70 people in the first month. I said, oh, congratulations. Let me ask you a question. What did those 70 people do? Not much. Well, why is that? I'll tell you why. Because they did not understand duplication. People, if you think about it, one of the great things about MLM is anybody can join, right? But success is optional. Doesn't matter your age, your gender, your beliefs, where you're from, what languages you speak, what you did for a career. It doesn't matter. So you have people that have different skill sets, different work ethics that come into MLM. Everybody is welcome, which is one of the great benefits. However, it's also one of the great detractors from it too, because everybody brings in their quote thinking on what they think is best. So my question that I ask people all the time is this: where has thinking gotten you all these years? Where is it? Where is not only just when people talk about their success in MLM, where is the success of all the other people on your team? Where is it? And if it's not there, it's a couple reasons. Number one, again, we don't talk about people that are lazy because it's common sense that lazy people don't make it in anything. You don't make it at a normal job. You don't make it in MLM. You don't make it in a marriage. You don't make it in your family. You just don't make it. So you have to put what I call HHQ, high hustle quotient, in order to get it done, right? So you have to work hard. But working hard alone is not enough. You have to understand duplication. So if you're in India, you should be building the business, and let's just say you're in somebody's organization on level 10, you should be building the business the same way as somebody in the Philippines is on level 120. That's how you create magic, is through duplication. And I want you to understand something. If you go to QuiAri.com, it's in 10 languages for a reason. If you go to QuiAriTraining.com, it's in 10 languages for a reason. If you go to the Duplication Nation Playbook, it's in 10 reasons for a reason. So that everybody can understand really the business and what to do, regardless of what language that you speak, right? So this is a fact. When you get started in the business, there are only two skill sets, two alone, that you need to learn to be successful. What's that? The first is, who are you looking for? Who are you prospecting? Do you want me to train you in literally 10 seconds on this point?
Yes, they want to. Yep.
It's everybody. It's it. Simple. It's everybody. You have to get it out of your mind that people, they need this or they need that first. No. I do not know of one person that says they do not have more money room in their bank account. If you want to try it, go take $10 and hand it to somebody. Are they going to tell you no, their bank account is full, they don't have more money? They don't have a need for more money? No. Absolutely not. If you give them 10, they want 20. You give them 20, they want 50. You give them 50, they want 100. So it is a stone cold fact.
Got it.
My mind's running too fast. That people want to earn money. For those of you that follow politics here in the United States, soon we're going to have a new president. The people have spoken and the people have voted. Do you know what the number one thing on their mind was? It's the economy. It's not just the same here in the US, it's the same all over the world. So nobody ever can say that people don't want to get paid every 5 minutes. They do. They do. If you're driving an Uber, you want to get paid every 5 minutes. If you're delivering food, you want to get paid every 5 minutes. If you're working at a job and you want to make extra money, you want to get paid every 5 minutes. If you want MLM to be your new career eventually, you want to get paid every 5 minutes. So that is critically important. For the first concept that somebody has to understand is, who are you looking for? Go look in your phone. It's every single person you know. And I love when people say this, well, I talked about somebody, 2 years ago about this MLM or whatever, and they told me no. Okay, so what? 2 years is a long time, right? And if you learn how to invite properly, the chances of them saying yes are a lot higher than if you don't, right? It's common sense. So everybody. Second thing is, how do you invite them? Whoop, whoop. Excitement. 90% of a successful invitation is excitement. If you call somebody up and you're boring, they're not going to want to hang out with you at all. Who wants to join a boring business?
No one.
Who wants to go to a boring party? Who wants to talk to boring people? Nobody likes that at all. People want to go where it's fun, man, where it's hip. So when you invite somebody, be excited. And here's the key. If you're not excited, if you have to force yourself to be excited, man, you don't understand MLM. You do not get it. You do not understand it. If you understood it, and if you understood duplication, man, that light bulb will turn on and you'll be running and gunning all the time, right? You actually would feel sorry. I feel sorry when I talk to somebody about the business and they're just like, bro, I feel sorry for you.
Good luck.
Because I know what your predictable outcome will be. Your predictable outcome will be you will continue to be a full-time spender and a part-time earner. That I know, right? So, and then secondly, what do you say to them? The invitation question, very simple, is found in Duplication Nation. I believe there's 3 benefits in MLM, right? Time freedom. Yep. Everybody wants time freedom. Even lazy people want more time freedom. Money freedom. Yep. People want that. And better health. We offer all 3. So why would you not offer somebody all 3 benefits? If you're selling a car, for example, and it had 5 benefits, would you just tell them about 1? This is just common sense. You lead with the maximum number of benefits that your product and or your business can offer, right? Okay. You do not, let me say this again. This is critically important. You do not have to be an expert presenter. Do not. You do not have to be an ingredient specialist, right? True story. I'm not going to mention any names, but I know somebody who considers himself to be an ingredient specialist, but they are broke as a joke. Broke. Period. So we have to get in tune with what is important, and it's duplication. You do not have to be a motivational speaker. Some people, you consider yourselves to be a motivational speaker, okay? What I encourage you to do is to think about duplication. Can the next person be that? And the answer is no. They can't. What about a comp plan expert? And I say this jokingly, but there's a lot of comp plan experts in the world. Go ask them. They'll tell you, right? You don't have to be a comp plan expert either. Not at all. And you definitely do not have to be a social media guru. You do not, in order to make it big in MLM. You need the first 2 skills. Who are you looking for, and what do you say to them? So when I'm talking to people about the business, okay, I get very good at directing people to where they need to go, right? That's duplication. So I ask people, can you get super excited and ask, whoop, whoop, and ask anybody and everybody you know if they love to learn how to get paid every 5 minutes and look younger and feel younger at the same time. Do you know of anybody that will tell you no to that? People will say yes. Then what do? You direct them to getpaidin5.com website, and you let the video do the talking for you. People love those videos. We spend a lot of time and money producing them. They're fantastic, I believe, and we get tons of compliments on them. But let the first video tell them about the product, about the youth activation system, about Maki, about the product benefits, about people that are looking and feeling younger. It's better coming from it than it is coming from you. What is best coming from you is the heart of the business, which is what the product has done for you and what the product has done for other people. The second you try to go up here instead of down here, you never will do a good of a job as the video will explain everything. So step number one is to let them see. It's only 2 minutes, right? 2 minutes long for them to understand what it is. Very simple, right? And I will tell you this, most people, after watching the first 2-minute video, they will want to know more. Hey, you love the product, but you also love to learn how to get paid every 5 minutes. Absolutely. Let them watch the presentation. The presentation, let me tell you some benefits of the presentation. Number one, it's professionally produced. So it gives a great image and a great story. Important. Number two, it's only 12 minutes long. I see some presentations that people do that are an hour long. I mean, people don't have an hour to sit around and they don't. 12 minutes. Now, does it tell them everything? No, I don't have a 60-minute video up there. They don't need to know every little single thing in the world that there is to know, every little way in which the comp plan does this or that, or that's too much information. It is done to give them the proper amount of information to do what? To say yes. They will say yes to being a customer and buy the product, or they will say yes to becoming a promoter and hopefully buy a product and get started promoting. Just that simple. Let the website do the explaining for you. Okay? Now, once somebody's in, then what? Where do they go to learn? QuiAriTraining.com. Very simple. It's all right there. Video to help them get started. It's go time. I love that video. Motivational video. Videos on Maki. Success stories. Making headlines. You see all the stuff, all the press that QuiAri's getting all around the world for all the great stuff and all the momentum that's happening, right? So speaking of momentum, just a couple of things. Watch. OXXO payments just went live in Mexico. People are loving that. First one in the world to do it, getting paid in 5 minutes. Alipay for the Asian market. People are loving that. First one in the world, get paid in 5 minutes. China Union Pay, more options. People are loving that. First one in the world to get paid every 5 minutes. Now, there are 2 days left in November. 2, right? What does that mean? It means it needs to be pedaled down. Yeah, I know the holidays are here. I know it. They come the same time every year, right? But I say this, you need to get paid faster than the bills come. And the bills come fast around the holidays. They come fast, they come furious. Visa, MasterCard, American Express, your car payment, your house payment, some people child support, your mortgage, your kids' tuition payment, whatever it is, your vet bills that you didn't think that you would have, right? Extra money, your car breaks down. So the cure to that is what? Learning how to build the business, learning how to duplicate the business, and learning how to get paid every 5 minutes. It's just that simple. So please my wish for you in this holiday season is this, that you take MLM seriously because it can change your life just like it has mine and so many countless other people around the world, in that you put other people first. That is so critically important. That's another lesson that a lot of people don't learn in life. When you help other people, you always help yourself. Always. Always, always, always. And people never forget it either. Never forget it. You always help them. I got a call the other day from somebody that, I mean, going back 17 years ago, I helped them with medical bills for a cat that they'd have to put the cat to sleep. They didn't have the money, so I paid for it. I even had forgotten about it. I mean, I'm getting old, but just teasing you. But they called me because the cat just went to heaven to thank me for doing that, because they had 17 great years with the cat that they would not have had otherwise.
That's beautiful.
So I'm telling you, life is about helping. But the first person that you have to learn to help is yourself. Help yourself, you go on to greatness to help other people. If you can't help yourself, you dang sure will not be able to help other people in this business. So on behalf of myself, Christy, everybody at QuiAri, happy holidays.
Happy holidays, everybody.
Next broadcast will be Thursday. We're going back to our normal Thursday broadcast, right? At December 5th at 10 a.m. There's all kinds of fun stuff we're doing. Man, oh man, oh man.
Yeah, stay tuned to social, guys. We have a lot of exciting news, a lot of hot things coming on this holiday season. So it's pedal down for all of us around here, QuiAri Nation. And we are one global family. Thankful for
I'm working.
you all.
I say Christy and I, working on 5 special projects right now. 5 at one time. So a special project is something that's pretty significant, like the new mobile app.
Oh my gosh, guys, this is huge. It is so modern. It does so much more than our current app. It's taking our,
even though our current one is
blowing
great.
It up. Like, I didn't think this app could get any better until it did. And it's just so beautiful. I cannot wait to show you guys sneak peeks and to get it into your hands. So we are
we're going to get in your hands.
So
it's going to be $199 a month with financing. No, I'm just playing with you.
Free.
But listen, it's free. You know this. We give people the mobile app, but I'm telling you. And here's, I just want you to get this before we go. Everybody loves our current mobile app, right? But I felt we could do better. Christy felt we could do better. So without hesitation, we said, you know what?
Let's go.
And it's a big project, right? Involves a lot of technology, new technology we're doing. I mean, so it will help everybody tremendously. I know you'll love it. We'll be in final testing for it right at the start of December. So really just a couple days away. Once we know that it is up to our standards, which is perfect, then we will let it go. So I will
stay tuned, guys.
I'll have some updates for you on the next broadcast. So
definitely,
everybody, please be safe around the holidays. Take care of everybody else. Take care of yourself. We love you.
Love you guys.
We're here. If you need us, give us a call. And remember this, QuiAri, the new #1 has arrived. Thank you, everybody. Love you
guys.
Okay, bye-bye.
Talk soon.